Hello, I am Dr. Jacqueline Owusu, and I am the owner of Renew Health Clinic, also the owner of Dr. Owusu Skincare and Wellness, and the senior pastor of Living Free Now Church. So this channel, it's about wholeness and wellness and renewing our health. So welcome Renew Health Warriors to Renew Health Thursday. And on this channel, basically, we promote health and renewing your health. Doesn't matter what chronic illness you have. It could be high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer, whatever chronic illness you have. You can take control of your health and express the better version of yourself with the foods that we eat. Specifically on this channel, we promote whole food, plant-based type of healthy lifestyle eating, as well as promoting a lot of fruits and vegetables. So we have been embarking on a fruit challenge, and the fruit challenge is basically this is week number 3, and it's basically on Mondays and Tuesdays you eat fruits. Wednesday in the morning you eat fruits, and then you eat your meal, but you can eat anything you want, but we strongly advise whole food, plant-based type meals. And in the evening, we also encourage you to have a whole food, plant-based type meal with, some kind of like green salad, both lunch and dinner. We also recommend you eat your heaviest meal for lunch. So that's basically what has been going on with the fruit challenge. And then that's on Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday you eat, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we advocate you do another fruit challenge. Basically, whenever you're hungry, you eat fruits and you drink water, and basically that's it. Any type of fruit. We advocate a mono fruit, like one type fruit, but some people get bored with it. So whatever type of fruit you want to eat, you just basically can eat the fruit. It doesn't matter if you're diabetic or not diabetic, or whatever. You will start seeing improvement in the numbers, because it's all about insulin resistance. And if you start doing this, you're going to start repairing yourself and you'll start becoming more insulin sensitive. So last week we talked about some of the detox symptoms that you will experience. So if you have not watched week 2, go to week 2 and watch some of the detox symptoms that we talked about. In week 1, we kind of introduced what this whole health journey is about, and also the fruit challenge. This channel, like I said, is about taking fruits, vegetables, whole food, plant foods, and basically using that to heal you, using that so your body can heal itself, so that you can be able to project the best self that you can possibly project. Because one thing I read, it says if you don't take care of it now, right, later on, medical bills and illnesses will take care of it for you. So we believe in preventive medicine. So let's take control of it. And my mind is weight gain. Fortunately I don't have diabetes or high blood pressure right now, but I was heading towards that. So mine is weight gain. So I'm doing something about it. In the month of March, I think I was down like 20, 25, 26 pounds. So it's doable. And I just ate basically mostly fruits. I think I had 5 or 6 days where I ate like what you consider a meal, but I ate mostly fruits. I wasn't deprived. I wasn't hungry. I wasn't jittery. I wasn't mad. I liked the fruits that I ate. It was sweet. It was delicious. It was nutritious to my body, and I had a lot of energy. Slept better. That's the best sleep I've ever had. So it is doable. But it's a matter of, it's not going to be for everybody, right? It's going to be, how sick and tired are you of being sick and tired? And when you get to that point, you want to be like, okay, I want to do something about it. If everything else has failed, let me try this. And say, okay, this doctor is crazy. She doesn't know what she's talking about. Try it and see if you see a difference in yourself. So today we'll talk about some of the health benefits that you will see as you embark on this journey and this fruit challenge, and this whole food, plant-based type of healthy lifestyle eating. Last week, because one of the key things is once you embark on this journey, you will also see that you will start decreasing your risk of a lot of chronic diseases. And it happens really fast. I mean, really, really fast. I had a couple that I have on this, and I mean, the male, um, the husband, his blood pressure went low, and he was on blood pressure medication. I had to take him off his blood pressure medications because that's how fast, within 7 to 10 days, that's how fast you improve if you really stick to it. We had to take him off his blood pressure medications. The next thing, we had to take him off of his diabetes medications, and he's doing well. I mean, his blood pressure with off medications is like 125/75. It's amazing. So this is how fast it happens within 7 to 10 days. This channel is not about, it's not a channel that's going to give you all the signs. I believe there are a lot of channels out there that can give you all the signs, and I will encourage you to go and read about or listen to all the scientific methods. I'm here, this channel is about my patients who were having chronic issues, who were taking medications after medications, and it wasn't improving, and we just had to do something. And the something that we did was basically turning towards fruits and vegetables, and basically whole food plant-based diet, and we started seeing improvement. I started seeing improvement, they started seeing improvement. So that's what this channel is about. So if you want to start seeing improvement, I'm not here to argue with anybody about what works for them and what doesn't. You stick with what works for you. But as for me and my patients, this is what works for us, and we are going to stick to it. So I just want to encourage everybody to take control of your health, because it is very important for us, all of us, to take that journey, okay? Whether together or, supporting each other. It's also very important to be in a support group. We have a support group going where we'll have a Zoom meeting every Saturday at 5 o'clock. So just to support each other, just to let each other know that, hey, you can do this. The way we have been programmed, that this is how we have to eat. And I tell people, it's not your fault. It's not anybody's fault. Your mom taught you what she knew. Her mom taught her what she knew. We all cook the same way. You cook like how your mom and dad used to cook. They cook like how their mom and dad. So some diseases are kind of like, it may not be genetics, right? It may just be environmental, right? Because of how we all cook from what we know. Some may be genetic, but you can also control even the expression of that genes based on the food choices that you make. So with that said, this week we're going to embark on week 3 of the fruit challenge. And if you still do not, so basically you eat fruits Monday, Tuesday, eat on Wednesday, then fruits Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, then eat on Sunday. If you want more information on that, please visit week 1 of the challenge, because we explain that in detail. But this week we're going to be talking about some of the benefits of doing the fruit challenge, and also embarking on a whole food plant-based type healthy lifestyle eating. So, and last week we did talk about the detox symptoms. So go to week 2 and then you'll see some of the detox symptoms that we mentioned. But today, benefits of fruit, vegetables, and whole food plant-based way of eating or lifestyle. Number 1, you sleep better. You sleep, my patients and myself have noticed that's some of the best sleep we've ever had. So if you're having problems sleeping, maybe it's with the stuff that you are eating. You understand? Get away from some of the animal proteins and the dairies and stuff, and then see if you're having like acid reflux. Improvement in your acid reflux. If you're having acid reflux, definitely do not eat late at night. Eat your heaviest meal in the afternoon, and if you stick with these fruits, you're not going to have those acid reflux symptoms. Decrease in weight, you're going to see that. So 1, sleep better. 2, decrease an improvement in your acid reflux symptoms. Number 3 is decrease in weight. Number 4 is decrease in blood pressure. Within like 7 to 10 days, you're going to see an improvement. Number 5 is decrease. So 1 is sleep better. 2 is decrease in GERD symptoms, and 3 is decrease in your weight. 4 is decrease in blood pressure. 5 is decrease in your blood sugar levels. 6 is decrease in pain. Your pain level is also going to improve, because once you eat a lot of meats and dairies, you're going to see that you have a lot of like acidity in your body, and that acidity causes inflammation. So you're gonna see an improvement in that. Um, 7 is also endurance in your walking. And I have a patient who told me walking upstairs, they had a hard time walking upstairs. After like a week or two of being on this, he's able to walk upstairs without huffing and puffing. So that was really, really an encouragement. Also, there was another patient, decrease in oxygen dependency. So this is number 8, I think. Number 8. Okay, so number 8 is decrease in oxygen dependency. I had a patient who has been on oxygen, and they just, was having a hard time. But once they started this lifestyle of eating more fruits and vegetables and kind of changing the way they ate and actually stuck to the food challenge, they have been able to decrease their capacity or dependency on oxygen. Whereas she said she went a whole day and a whole night without being on oxygen, and the whole day after that, and she took her oxygen saturation and it was 97%. So that's a big improvement. Where she said before she couldn't even do that. Like as soon as she did it and she took it, it would fall back in the 80s or 70s. So that's an improvement. So her lungs are starting to respond to this, and it's improving. Number 9, improvement in skin. Last week, I think I said I was going to mention about skin. If you have any type of eczema or psoriasis or any kind of skin ailments, try this because you will see a big improvement. Improvement in cholesterol. That's number 10. Some people have even seen improvement in like kidney issues or like cancers and things like this. So this is really, I can't even speak enough about the wellness and the health of this and the renewing of your health of this journey. So, if you have the capability to do it, do it. You can be, you can be 300 pounds, you can be in a wheelchair, you can be, bed bound, and you can just have fruits. Start with fruits. Just wash the fruit and eat it. Like maybe I tell people vegetables are great, but vegetables you have to prepare, right? So some people don't want to go through all that. So take fruits and just eat it. And I promise you, you will start seeing a difference in how you feel. You don't have to be hungry, because every time you're hungry, just eat a fruit. So I think that I'm going to recap it one more time. Number 1 is sleep better. Number 2 is improvement in your acid reflux. Number 3 is decrease in pain. Number 4 is decrease in weight. Number 5 is decrease in blood pressure. Number 6 is decrease in blood sugar levels. Number 7 is decrease in oxygen dependency. Number 8 is decrease in endurance in your walking and walking up steps. Number 9 is improvement in skin, such as your eczema and your psoriasis and just dry skin. And number 10 is improvement in cholesterol levels and a whole host of other benefits. If you can think of any more benefits that you get as you do this food challenge, please, comment below and let us know. Also, if you ever need to reach us, you can always call the Renew Health number, Renew Health Clinic. We have a clinic in Columbus, Georgia, and it's 706-507-9407. 706-507-9407. 706-507-9407 is Renew Health Clinic. You can also reach me directly via email if you need to, and it's at talkwithdrj@gmail.com. TALK with Dr. J, DRJ @gmail.com. So I love you guys. God bless you. Together we can do this. Remember, we are together in supporting one another, but this is your journey, and you take it as slow or as fast as you want to take it. And I promise you, you will start seeing a difference in how you feel and in taking control of your health. And your doctors will be very happy. Do not take yourself off your own medications. Speak with your doctor. Tell your doctors what you're doing and let them guide you through this as well. So God bless you, Renew Health Warriors. We are spirit, soul, and body. I love you, and I know God loves you more. Until we meet next time, next week, God bless you and have a good week.